Okay, hello everybody. I'm starting up a little bit of Fallout 4, but my dinner is currently being cooked right now too, so we're going to delay the actual start about 10-15 minutes. So we'll be right back. So we are back at it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to jump right on in. I'll hurry up and wolf down what meal I did have. Um, we're going to try to go ahead and get some of this Brotherhood stuff down so we can go ahead and get some fast travel unlocked. So with that, let's go ahead and jump on in. What was our inventory look like again? Damn them. I gotta figure out something with this inventory. What was that not? Got quite a bit of weight carrying on us, huh? Yeah. But we are about to go in there and start talking to people. Right at that 115 won't come. Man. Peckers, okay. Well, at least we can eat something and it go to a good cause. Noodle cup. Did that do anything for our... Nope. Okay. Another noodle cup. Alright. Now we're the epitome of perfect health. Outside of a little radiation. Alright, that's what we're looking like.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding a full message.
Let's go talk to these guys.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Do you? You're prepared for war.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want?
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Let's see what we got.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
I'm not grabbing in that stuff yet because we're so close to our limit already. Maxon. From Elder Maxon to Lance Captain Kells. Captain, I need you to prepare the Pridwin for departure. Archivist Knox has completed the analysis of the energy readings we received from Paladin Dance Recon Team. It has concluded that they are being produced by the Institute. Knox is certain that the energy readings could only be produced by artificial means and only with an extremely advanced level of technology. Judging from the frequency of the readings, we both agree that some type of device or weapon is being deployed by the Institute, which means we need to head to the Commonwealth as soon as possible. I'm not certain what type of ploy the Institute is attempting to unleash upon the world, but I'll be damned if I'm going to stand by idly and let it happen. Ingram. From Proctor Ingram to Lancer Captain Kells. All stations are reporting green and all personnel are aboard the Pirate. I've gone over her from the bow to stern and she's ready to depart. With all due respect, it would be helpful if you could let me know exactly where we're heading. It's difficult preparing this vessel properly, not knowing what type of environment we're flying her through. I'm well aware that we're pointed north, but just how far are we going and what can we expect when we get there, Captain? Cade. Hey, Savannah Watson, how's everything going? Thank you for following. I'm doing good, and you? At Captain Cade to Lancer Captain Kells. As requested, I've sent over my evaluation of Proctor Ingram's capabilities in the field. In my professional opinion, Ingram is fully capable of handling field operations and would benefit any team fortunate enough to have her with them. Before the Pridwin left the capital wasteland, I spent 6 months helping her design the power armor frame she's using to enhance her mobility. She's trained in the armor rigorously and is fully qualified, actually more than qualified to be placed with our ground troops. So, well, my day's about to end. It's nighttime over here now. So after I stream this, it's time to rest up. But how's your day going? I've been treating wounded soldiers for almost 2 decades, and I've yet to see anyone that can match Ingram's level of commitment and determination. Confining her to the ship would be a waste of resources and a damn shame. Yeah, I got Discord. It should be on my page, I think. Give me just a second. I thought for sure it was on my Twitch page. What part of the world are you in? Ah, okay. I have to go back into my page and add my Discord again. It looked like I tried to add it, but it didn't stay. And that's what it looks like. Go ahead. Mm. It should be H-Town Demon Games if I remember right, but let me log back in real quick. It's trying to do an update for me. So what part of the world are you coming in through or from? Yep, there we go. Why is it? Okay. It's not letting me just cut and paste it, so let me type it out because it's being retarded. Yeah, I was trying to, sorry, Savannah Watson. I was trying to cut and paste it, but every time I was trying it, it kept clicking on something else. So here we go. Yeah, that should get you everything that, there we go. I was just waiting for you to, yep, got you. Yeah, I just accepted it. You should show it as accepted. Tegan. From Prosecutor Tegan to Atlantic Captain Kales. Now that we've arrived in the Commonwealth, I'd like to establish trade relations with the locals. I'm going to need a standard sweep and retrieve team and one of our birds in order to make that happen. There are several caravans that roam the Commonwealth, and we'll use the vertibirds to track them. If any of the caravan gets jumped, we can swoop in and lend a hand to let them know that we're the friendly eye in the sky. Since you can't normally buy that kind of protection from mercenaries, we'll be certain to get the best prices and values for trades. I've used the same tactic in the Capital Wasteland, and it worked wonders. Out here, with the threat of the Institute looming over their heads, we'll have these merchants eaten out of our hands. Alright, so that's all of them. Suppress 50 sniper rifle. We just ain't got no room. Oh yeah, this is Maxon's room, if I remember right. Let's see. Paladin Hudson from Kales about Paladin Hudson. We picked up some disturbing news regarding the rise in supermutant activity near the Commonwealth, and Paladin Hudson is bravely volunteered to single-handedly investigate. This mission will take the Paladin deep into hostile territory, so he'll need all the support we can provide. I'm having Tegan give Paladin Hudson ample supply of ammunition and making sure Ingram certifies that his power armor is in peak condition. I'm also allowing Paladin Hudson full use of one of our Birchburg gunships, so I'll have one prepped immediately. Yeah, just you can send it to me on the message in Discord and I'll take a look. But I'm currently not looking at doing anything really with my channel. I just kind of want to keep it just for me to stream for fun, and I feel like once I start doing that, I will be streaming for other reasons, and it won't, you know. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I want to just kind of keep it where I'm just streaming just to stream for fun and not focus on streaming to keep, I don't know, everybody else entertained, I guess. I don't know how to word it, but I will take a look, and so at least I will have something to look at, so when I do decide to do something, I can, reach back out. Once everything is ready, I'll meet you and Paladin Hudson on the flight deck so we can give him a proper send-off. I can't stress to you enough how dangerous this mission will be, so it's imperative that we provide the Paladin with all the support we can muster. Weekend Squad Artemis. From Lancer Captain Kells to Elder Maxon. As requested, I'm providing you with all of the current information we have on Recon Squad Artemis. According to our records, we sent them into the Commonwealth approximately 3 years ago to perform a standard survey beginning with the Malden area. We received a few reports from the team and then abruptly lost contact. Nothing in their communication indicated anything unusual, so we assumed they either lost the ability to radio us or have been killed. The squad consisted of 7 soldiers under the command of Paladin Brandis, so they certainly had plenty of firepower and experience required to survive a deep recon mission. I have several recon teams searching for Artemis' whereabouts, but so far they've been unsuccessful. Ingram. Pitwin concerns. As you know, in order to get the Pitwin rapidly to the Commonwealth, I had my engineering team pull her older power plant and replace it with a updated fusion plant we pulled from that aircraft carrier wreckage. I was able to squeeze almost 100% efficiency from the new reactor, but the system is burning through our coolant supply faster than expected. As we've been docked over the airport, I've been able to deactivate the main engines to cool down the reactor, but we're still eating up coolant when we're in hover mode. We're eventually going to hit a point where we'll run out of coolant. If that happens, we'll need to put the Pitwin on the ground. I desperately need your help if you want to prevent that from happening. I'll be certain to provide you with the details at our next briefing. Cade to Proctor Ingram. Oh, about Proctor Ingram. As requested, I've sent over my evaluation of Proctor Ingram's capabilities in the field. In my professional opinion, Ingram is fully capable of handling field operations and would benefit any team fortunate enough to have her with them. Before the Pitwin left the capital wasteland, I spent 6 months helping her design the power armor frame she's using to enhance her mobility. She's trained in the armor rigorously and is fully qualified, actually more than qualified, to be placed with our ground troops. I've been treating wounded soldiers for almost 2 decades, and I've yet to see anyone that can match Ingram's level of commitment and determination. Confining her to the ship would be a waste of resources and a damn shame. And Tegan, armored jacket. To Elder Maxon from Proctor Tegan. You'll be pleased to know that work on the armored reinforcement plating for your jacket is complete, and I'll be more than happy to send up a scribe to retrieve it when you're ready. The plating is fairly strong, but I think you'll appreciate how lightweight the entire jacket will feel once the modification is made. I've stress tested the plating, and it should help you resist different types of energy weapon fire, as well as most ballistic threats. After you try it on, let me know if it's comfortable to wear long term, or if I need to make any adjustments to the design. Okay, so we've now read all of those entries.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Don't have the key.
Okay. She's rather aggressive, isn't she?
Excuse me.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
Medical report, Knight Captain Cade reporting. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy are the synths that could be hiding among us.
Do you see Diamond City? There's life in the wasteland again.
Damn it, Scribe. I told you I didn't want the corners bent. The issues were to be in mint condition.
I'm sorry, Proctor, but this is the only limited edition annual we've recovered. Even before the bombs fell, this was the rarest issue. The one where Grognek dies and comes back to life?
Yes, Scribe. I've read the 2076 Underlane price guide from cover to cover, so I'm well aware of its past value. The fault for this travesty rests squarely on your shoulders, because you chose to ignore the important lesson I taught you. Which is?
Always bag and board. I'm sorry, sir. You're absolutely right. And I promise it will never... Sir? What's that red blinking light on your terminal?
What? Oh, damn it all! I left it in record mode. Just let me...
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Oh, this stuff in here. Anything behind the counter that we could take without Oh, Buenos Aires?
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
How old is he?
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Why are you so confident in Max?
Why are you so confident in his abilities?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood had almost gone completely astray. The Elder before Maxon sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the preservation of technology. But when Maxon took over, he single-handedly reprioritized the Brotherhood from the ground up and put us back on the path to glory. This ship and its crew are a testament to his leadership.
Yeah, he's definitely dedicated.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Why you sponsor me?
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
I won't let you down.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Come along now.
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
I'll go along for now.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Mess is self-service, brother. You take what you need.
Yeah, I want a
In the
king.
old-fashioned, there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Wait, we got another. Yeah, we got another level up. Oh, we finally do master lobbies. That is going to help us out. Alright. Now it's time to meet these people. Nope, we want to check his computer first. Recon data list. Hardware Town. Logged by Proctor Quinlan, Hardware Town. Former retail location very likely to contain useful scrap or raw materials. Raiders last seen inhabiting location, proceed with caution. Raiders may be stockpiling ammunition or weapons as well. Suggest all sweep and retrieve teams recover whatever they can. Vault-Tec Vault 75. Once again from Proctor Quinlan. Vault-Tec constructed vault in the basement of Malden Middle School. Data suggests vault was created to experiment on children, but purpose has been struck from all records. Would like to retrieve as much data as possible from location, as well as any technological artifacts that were left behind. Robotics disposal ground. Junkyard littered with remains of pre-war robots. Scout and Patrol reported a possible military-grade sentry bot that looks serviceable. Location likely to contain spare parts or electronic materials. Vatafall, a regional office. Yeah. Facility was former location of Bureau of Alcohol, Drugs, Tobacco, Firearms, and Lasers. Data suggests evidence lockers on site may still contain viable weapons or other useful equipment. Warning, scouting units have observed raiders operating in the area. General Atomics Factory. Factory was designed for the manufacture and repair of Miss nanorobot site, likely to contain technological artifacts and or documentation as well as spare parts Procter Ingram might find useful. The chance for automated security at this location is high, so proceed with caution. Pridman internal mail, Maxon to Proctor Quinlan. After we arrive in the Commonwealth, I want you to begin organizing sweep and retrieve teams. Take as many men as you need and coordinate the duty rosters with Atlantic Captain Kells. I want as much information about these energy breeders from Dance team as you can find. We could be on the brink of discovering the location of the institute, so this needs to be your top priority. Another, Maxon. Proctor Ingram is requesting any information that will assist her reconstruction efforts. I pass along your gantry designs to Kells, and we're both confident that it will be completed by the time her project is ready. We have a lot of resources riding on the success of Ingram's mission, so I expect you to help her in any way that you can. Ingram. I've sent over the proper forms to requisition 2 more scribes, and you denied them? I don't need you slowing me down on this, Quinlan. Maxon keeps hounding me for results, but getting anything done with this project has been like trying to strip a laser rifle without using your hands. I need all the help I can get, and if that means taking a few troops away from your scout missions, I'm afraid you just have to make do. Now sign the damn forms and let me do my job. Okay, a little bit of beef going on. The rise of Elder Maxon. These entries are my attempt at writing a timeline documenting Elder Maxon's rise within the ranks of the Brotherhood. It's my sincerest wish that these entries will one day be compiled in a classic printed book format and distributed throughout the wasteland. Long live Elder Maxon, and long live the Brotherhood. Background. Despite the defeat of the Enclave in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood of Steel was still an organization divided. The Outcasts, a splinter faction that left the safety of the Citadel, still struggled to survive in the capital wasteland. Separated from their parent organization, and while some of the Brotherhood members within the Citadel had no desire to reunite with their disgraced brothers, many saw their advantage in bolstering their own forces with warriors already trained and indoctrinated by the Brotherhood of Steel. Surely they could work out any philosophical issues. Enter Arthur Maxon, young squire to both Owen and Sarah Lyons, the descendant of the very founder of the Brotherhood of Steel. Roger Maxon, when the descendant of the very founder of the Brotherhood of Steel, Roger Maxon. When Elder Owen Lyons died, care for young Arthur Maxon passed to Sarah Lyons, Owen's daughter, who was then named Elder in his place. But when Sarah fell in battle shortly thereafter, things became complicated. The Brotherhood of Steel, based in the Citadel, found itself in need of leadership, and being appointed one ineffective elder after another. As the years passed and Arthur Maxon grew, so too did his accomplishments. At age 12, while on his training patrol, he killed 2 raiders and saved the squad that was supposed to be escorting him. At age 13, he single-handedly killed a death claw and gained a large facial tissue scar he still has to this day. But it was his victory at age 15 over the super mutant Shepard, who was attempting to reorganize the capital wasteland super mutants, that elevated him to hero-like status. When word of this feat reached the elders back on the West Coast, they knew the time had come. Maxon was ready to lead and, more importantly, to reunite the fragmented Brotherhood of Steel forces on the East Coast. Our new leader. So it was that a year later, when he was only 16 years old, Arthur Maxon brokered a peace with the Outcasts, reintegrating them into the Brotherhood of Steel and proving he was as effective a diplomat as he was a warrior. Now reunited, the full force of the Brotherhood of Steel appointed Arthur Maxon as Elder, the youngest in the Brotherhood of Steel history. Aftermath. Elder Maxon reigned supreme in the capital wasteland, and his authority and influence have been spread across the eastern seaboard, thanks in no small part by the mobility afforded by the prisoner. He has the full support of the elders back on the west coast, who have proudly reported that they've begun eradicating cults that have propped up. Worshipper Maxon is though he's some kind of god. Max himself is almost offended by the idea of being referred to as a deity, as it goes against everything he believes in. Arthur Maxon is happy to be one thing, the perfect human specimen, an example of everything a human being can achieve, assisted, even enhanced, by advanced technology, but still very much human. And that's it. Okay, so we see he's
good. You're finally here.
fell in line to
Just set the
worship
books down
Maxon.
anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Books?
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Pertinent information.
Which books contain pertinent information?
Technical volumes, repair manuals, design philosophies, medical research. Anything that enhances the Brotherhood's knowledge. That's why I consider everything else a waste of paper.
Okay, I agree with you.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
I'm meeting the crew.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Technical documentation?
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Research patrols?
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
I could help with those.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Sure.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
A medical exam?
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Vault-Tec screening.
Wouldn't Vault-Tec's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tec's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault Dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Diseases now?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
Never been sick.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often.
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Morals question.
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
Currently, no, but we'll see what all I discover
Nope,
with you.
no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay. Let you know. Yeah, remove this radiation.
Captain Cade.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Cure me.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Well, to fix the problem, I need to know what it is first.
You can't see I'm radiated? Cure my rats.
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
Blood pooling in the gums, signs of anemia. Yeah, we better clean you up.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No.
No other complaints.
Sounds good. Be careful, Knight. We'd hate to lose you.
Oh man, we have not had to use our charisma check yet, have we? Wrong way. We need to keep going this way.
What's on your mind, soldier?
Nothing right now.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to
The
report 10
human-looking
minutes
synths
ago.
are the worst.
Can't fix
They
it.
hide in plain sight. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire lurk. Got it.
What's the angle here?
There it is. Thanks, brother.
You know
I
those
owe
synths
you.
with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Dang it, where'd you go?
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
And what were you expecting?
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Power armor?
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Yeah, well, you seem to be getting around well.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Yeah. Go ahead into this thing. But first, I seen, yeah. Peckish and parts. Yay. I'm on noodle suit, so.
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
Actually, let's take that fusion core out. Because we're gonna tell her to get in here.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you.
Oh man.
He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Hey.
Shoot.
Hey, Piper.
You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
Yeah, why'd you do that? No. What are you doing, Piper?
Hey.
Just let me know. Probably have something you can use. Let's just do that. And then...
Hey.
What you got for me?
Knight?
What are you doing?
Wait there.
Okay. I'll be here then. Oh, this frame is driving
Piper.
me crazy. What's going on? Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Why won't she get in here? That dog it.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Proctor.
Oh, my list of maintenance
Heads up.
fixes keeps getting longer
Come on.
and longer.
Won't be able to hack this.
Okay, let's see.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Cage?
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Buy them?
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What kind of extra work?
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay. Sure thing.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to. Okay. Okay. Let's get in this thing.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Yeah. Oh man. I thought there was an optional quest or something about our quarters, but I guess we never did find them. Let's see what's down here. Inventory real quick. We got some carry weight available.
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable.
Ooh. It's got a suppressor on it. And that long light barrel. Going to take that with us real quick. And the ammo. And we might as well grab the grenade too. Don't want to leave the
Looks
grenade
like
in
we
there
have the thrust
by its
in
lonesome.
balance. Tweaking pitch.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Pridwen, what do you think, Knight?
Where did the Pridwen get her name?
Elder Maxon said he took the name from a work of historical fiction. Something about a man who was destined to become a king, and his journey to liberate his people from tyranny and oppression. Seems fitting for such a remarkable ship, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, she's definitely impressive.
She's very impressive.
Yes. Quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
What's the builder site?
Where was the Pridwen constructed?
She was constructed at Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. There was a vast amount of scrap metal and salvageable components there after we defeated the Enclave. We spent the first 2 years alone gathering the parts. The rest was spent assembling. It was worth the effort.
With the Pridwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go.
Even Hawaii?
Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
Are there any other airships?
Did the Brotherhood ever build other airships?
There were less advanced versions of the ship built on the West Coast a long time ago. Historical records about their current status are in dispute, but we're fairly certain that they were destroyed. In any event, I hope your tour of the Pridwen helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood. You're dismissed, Knight.
Oh, okay.
Recon report. Knight Wagner recording. It appears the intel claiming the old CIT ruins house an entrance to the Institute was incorrect. My scouts and I spent days combing the location for a way in and turned up nothing, other than a couple of minor casualties. When a contingent of synths boxed us into an old tunnel where we were sniffing around. my immediate recommendation would be to follow the trail back on whoever provided that intel. I suspect some wastelander is feeding Proctor Quinlan lies to earn some caps.
Right, let's go. Do the dong thing. Actually, should we go equip this 10mm?
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Not right now.
Tighten up the wing. Okay. Now let's split the difference.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Goodwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What's the assignment?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Super mutants?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than Sentinels. They're a reminder of man's folly when it comes to harnessing technology. Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a bunch of circuits. It's the wrong path for science. As members of the Brotherhood, it's our sworn duty to exterminate these abominations in every form. So, can I count on you to get the job done?
Fat Man shells?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload, in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough for you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Yeah, consider it.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Keeping nukes out of the hands of super mutants? Oh, we'll do our best, all right.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Yeah. You have something to talk about? More fusion cores? Sure. What's on this? This is a revolver sniper. Yeah, sure. Maybe. I might just take the parts off later.
Heads up.
So,
Viper.
You know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
thanks.
Thanks? I guess?
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
Becoming you how?
Becoming you? What do you mean?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
Just here for Nat?
So you're here to get away from Nat?
Well, I mean, there are other reasons. Right now, the only thing I can think about is Nat. What do you think I should do?
Just love her.
You just love her. Family's precious. The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because you might lose them forever.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Let's go ahead and flirt now.
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
Okay. Get back in here.
That's one heck of a getup.
Oh, shoot. What are we looking at? Okay. Alright, we'll go to that one. What? Wrong one. Clicked the wrong one. Okay, where's it at? What's this? What is going on here? Seems like this is the right one. Why is it not taking us to...
Cold steel, angry scowls. All the touches
You gotta be kidding me. You couldn't be kidding me.
You got it, son.
Yeah.
Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why? What'd you get?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Shipping out into the next rotation. I'll try to leave a couple of super units for you.
Lucky bastard.
Man.
Remember your 3 Ps. Cranium, rocks,
I don't know what's happening. They're gonna blow that one up. Okay. Sure, we'll go down this way then. feeling that was gonna blow up before we get there anyway. What are y'all doing? I don't know if I want to get on that. Let's wait a little while.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
What's going over here too?
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Sure. I don't know if that one's going to blow up, so we're kind of keeping our distance for right now. Store that stuff right now. Okay. That one still hasn't blown up. So maybe it won't blow up. Maybe we are good. I'm not doing too much with all this stuff right now. Just all right. All right. Now, since that thing hasn't blown up, we thought it would. Oh, what am I doing? We need to make a bed so we can
Right behind you.
be able to get some sleep. Alright, we say, now let's go get this started.
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
All of my powers are good. All of them.
Oh man, if I'm late for Hostel one more time, Captain Kells is gonna
So, that's great. It is still on fire. can try to fix that.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Yeah.
Primary target down. Look, let's find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to Brentwood for repair.
Can't see anything. Okay, we need to switch weapons because that sucks. Let's go to the. I mean, it's still a PP shooter, but oh no, we got. Got Kellogg's pistol. Ah! Dang it. And I was in power armor and everything. Alright. Let's do this again. It's a good thing I went up there and I rested. Alright. First thing first. Kellogg's pistol.
That's one heck of a getup, Blue.
What the? Now it's up there.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capital Wasteland.
Now we gotta take this one back up to the prep one so that we can finally get on board that boy. Why is it kill your companion? Where's my companion? God dog it. What is she doing down there?
If it was up to me, I'd take every barrel, beauty.
Okay. Don't need that right now. I need to figure out where she is.
Get sent and shoot them into space.
Where's she at? Where are you? Man. Why did you fall off the thing?
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Knight.
Recognize.
This is our supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need...
In crates. 411S, 413S, salvage patrol team, similar to unsorted. Out crates 411S, 413S transferred to Pret on inventory and sorted. Out crate 2291M, munitions patrol team, in crates 3391A, 418A, minor recon squad. Gladys salvage from Cambridge PD pre-sorted. Inventory report: 21 crates food unaccounted for. 2 crates noted as missing in yesterday's report. Vacuum tubes located and refilled.
Need you to clear out.
Take that. All right. Now. Please don't fall again. What is going on? Try this. Why does she keep falling? Now I can't even get on this. What? No. Geronimo.
For you, I got time.
Okay. Let's just see if we can do some other stuff around here right now, because right now the game is acting a bit bugged and glitched. Like she can't get up there for some reason. She keeps falling down and off. That is no good. So maybe once
I prefer laser
that
weapons
bird
myself. It's a cleaner shot. It leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
these people. What was I saying? She keeps falling, and I don't want to use up all my stim packs to keep reviving her. maybe if we do some other stuff long enough for that ship to be repaired, then you know what, screw it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go rest for 8 hours. Hopefully that thing will be repaired by the time we get finished resting. This is being a bit much. Excuse me. Ill from infection. Okay. Antibiotics. And now let's see.
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
Let's see. Hopefully that bird up there's repaired. Why is it on fire?
Hail, Knight.
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
Let's give it one more shot. If not, we're just gonna probably. But I want fast travel. Did it again. Okay, we're gonna have to go do some other stuff. And then I will come back here without a companion, pick up our buddy, Dance, and then continue down this path line for.
Put 2 in the head, and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Yeah, once we get Dance, we'll do the rest of this and get our fast travel stuff. You know, at least right now we got our power armor. Isn't there something we can do around here though, so far as helping out people?
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Good to know.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Did we take too long?
When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and his brother.
Please tell me that she's still over here somewhere. I think we took too long. I got distracted. Where is she? Did she die? Okay, you know what? We're gonna load. That's... How is it that she keeps falling off? Okay. And 2 waters, please. There you are. Yeah, get back in this thing. We're gonna have to do some other stuff right now. At least until I can get her happy. Yeah, we can go do these city downs. Okay. Okay, I think we're just going to go to... Wait, what quests do we currently have highlighted? That it's... Oh no, it just has a... Move marker, please, thank you. We're going to go to the East City Downs. Try to clear that area out. And,
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not by
hopefully
my say.
continue to increase Piper's affection with us. Bit north of us right there. Where is this? Okay, north, east, so one button. Dang it. And now we're up in the middle of the day. We're gonna be sneaking in. This would have been easier to do in the dark. But at least it's foggy. What the? What was that too? What was that echo?
Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind. Odds your uncle is coming up fast. This race is really heating up. It's another great day out here at the track.
I don't know if I won't, because this is going to be so loud.
We've got a good clean race today. Absolutely no funny business.
This will be more silent, but it's not as...
We got some fine bots in this race.
We haven't gotten to...
Iron Maiden is still in the lead. It's neck and neck. Piece of Junk is really showing off those new mods.
Wow.
What a race! What a race! You all get your bets in. I sure did.
Okay.
Coming up next, Lady Lovelace takes on the Iron Maiden in a head-to-head match. You don't want to miss this. And here they come. Don't forget Boston Blaster. He's pulled this out before. Atomic Dreams is still hanging in there.
Okay.
Look at him go! This is one hell of a race. Hey, pipe down out there. We got a race on. Remember, we've got new bots in the list for tomorrow. Gonna be a great race.
Gotta go around this building. Trying to get... There's a terminal in there that you can...
Back to the track.
Hack into and start taking over the...
Old Rusty's as steady as ever. Let's give him a hand, huh? Atomic Dreams is still hanging in there. Don't forget Boston Blaster. He's pulled this out before. This is one hell of a race. Hey, pipe down out there. We got a race on. Damn it!
In one piece.
What is it now?
Bad idea.
Take him down, boys.
Nope, not yet. Ah. Hurry up, hack this
Who
thing.
the fuck is that?
Passkey doesn't have anything.
Come on, you're holding up the race.
Come on.
Just kill him already.
You're not gonna get me. That is not what I'm here for. Okay, passkeys had 0. Period had 0. Genetic. Still in?
Got it.
There we go. Okay. Disable combat inhibitors. Hey, how you doing? It X Lena, how's everything going? Okay, we did that. We're gonna change the targeting parameters. To override that targeting. Okay. Everything's going good with me. How's everything going with you? And we're gonna activate the reserve robots. Yeah, I've played it a lot. I really have enjoyed this game. This is my first time playing Survivor, really on any game, let alone this one. But yeah, I have played this game quite a bit. And we're gonna scramble it around. What type of games do you normally play? All right, let's get out of this. I'm gonna try to sneak back out.
What was that?
The hell! Damn it! Screw this!
What do you think that was?
Yeah, everybody shooting each other. Just what I want. Duck tape.
Well, there's a stick.
Alright, let's check this out. Well, are you trying to do Survivor or are you trying to just play regular? And it all kind of depends on your playstyle, but I really enjoy this game playing it stealthily and using a snipe. I'm saying that, but this time around I don't have really a long rifle. I'm just using a bunch of pistols, doing something a little bit different. But if you played Skyrim before, it's kind of almost the archer build mentality, and how the archers are so powerful, especially from stealth, because you get a lot of extra damage just from hitting them, hitting them while hitting. But yeah, Survival definitely has some differences. Like these new cola bottles right here, they you can fill those up with water, for clean water, so you can have some water bottles. But that seems to be only in Survivor, because I played regular stuff before, and that's not an option in regular play.
Thought too much. Nothing there after.
But yeah. Or like right now, I really enjoy hacking and into computers and lockpicking and stuff, because like what I just did there is I hacked into this computer, and all the robots that they had running around the track as a race,
We have a situation.
Okay, now they're getting dangerous because they're getting closer and closer to me. Yeah, we can do self-destruct. They're scrambled right now, but oops, nope. Don't need you paying me any attention. Like, what do you typically like to play as or with? Okay, we're gonna blow them all up now. They done did our dirty work for us. They done shot up everybody else around. Emergency self-destruct command will results. Yes, activate self-destruct. There we go. Yep, that's done.
You know what this place could use? Cover.
We just took care of everybody. Don't need to worry about cover anymore. We hacked the robots and then used the robots to take care of all the raiders. And then, after that was done, we decided to destroy all the robots. Okay. And now we can safely go about and look for loot. I'm a big loot goblin, so I know that's probably not everybody's style, but I usually grab a lot of loot, which is making it difficult in this survival playthrough because everything has weights, and weight, when you're overburdened, it actually periodically does damage to you, which is not nice when you're trying to stay alive, but that's kind of how they try to balance, you know. Oh, there's somebody else around?
In there now.
Where people at? Oh, they're in this building still. Y'all didn't make it out to help the fight? Y'all didn't try to help make the good fight?
What the? Try to give me the...
What are your last mistakes?
Oh, come on. I don't have any grenades lined up. What are you gonna do, buddy?
You made a mistake. Now you pay for it.
There y'all go. What? We're getting some decent 10mm, it looks like. Long ported barrel. Okay, we'll take this one too. We gotta find a weapons thing to start doing them up, but yeah, it's one thing that I really like about this game is you can play your own style. If you are straight up just going there and mow everybody over with an automatic or with the axe, you can do it. Or you can sit back and do stealth. It's kind of like just not knowing what your playstyle is and answering that question is kind of difficult because there's so many different ways to play this game. Or you got the whole feature of settlement building where you don't even have to do all the action stuff. You can just build different settlements for people to come and stay in and be like a real estate tycoon post the Great War. You know, it's a lot of choices and availability to stuff. Oh, there's another 10. How did that get triggered when nobody was over here to trigger it? Oh, when I
That's
threw the
in better
grenade.
shape than I expected.
When I threw the grenade, it must have, there was probably a grenade or something up here that jostled them down and triggered that trap. But yeah, for the most part though, I like to play first person view and seeing accuracy seems to be better this way compared to how you typically see a lot of people that stream it, or how I see a lot of people that do stream this game. They like to do third person view, which I mean is a better sight, especially if you're playing as a female. You get to watch your character just mosey on around and do stuff for you, but the accuracy and stuff seems to not be quite the same in that third person view versus first person view. So plus whenever you're building in the settlements, it throws you into the first person view anyway. Even if you prefer trying to be in third person view, it throws you into that first person view. So you might as well just get used to first person view for the most part. Okay, that. Oh, more right. Sure, I'll take that. I can cook something.
Did super mutants decorate this place?
We did when we blew everything up. You don't remember that, baby girl? There's something to cook with. It's a cooking station, I should say. There's a cooking station right there, but we don't have all the stuff yet. We want to gather. Shotgun shells. Carrying too much already? Ah.
Hey.
Where to? Sure, take a peek.
How much more can you carry, actually, baby girl? Yeah, give me some of this other stuff. Reaching your limit, huh? Sturdy rated. That sturdy gear is better than the regular gear, but I think heavy is still better. Sturdy better than heavy? No, I think heavy is better than sturdy. Sturdy, but yeah, okay. This would be a good place to come back if we want to just pick up a lot of stuff and take it over to the Boston Airport, which is now one of our settlements that we can utilize to some extent. There's not really a place really for water or growing crops, but we can build stuff. No real means of supplying our people with stuff to eat. Let's try to quickly pick up some more stuff. I just realized we're almost at our we're basically at our 2-hour mark. So let's pick up stuff. I'll get ready to end this stream, and then get in the next stream. We'll probably end up taking stuff back to the airport, like I said, and start dropping some of this stuff off that we do have. Yeah, currently my goal is to try to get Piper up to max affinity. Oh, that's another tip, I guess, if you're still there. I'd like to try to get every companion that you can get to max affinity because they give you certain perks once you get them to max affinity. So I try to be nice and friendly to everybody, at least in the face, and get them all happy-go-lucky with me. Give me that nice little perk. Then I'll move on to the next one. See, well, like this, if we hack this, this is one thing that Piper likes. Piper likes you hacking stuff. So, also, Piper tends to like if you decide to go around with no clothes on. So, that tends to excite her too. But we're going to try to keep our clothes on for the most part. Got that. Get that going. So on this one, you see what I'm doing right now is I'm just going through and highlighting these end marks, like quotations, end brackets, stuff like that, because those will give you either reset of your tries or clear out incorrect words, so you don't have to, like the first few times I played this game, you don't have to continually try to pick your brain and figure out which one actually does match you. Not so much, because you've already, it allows you to go ahead and sort through and remove a bunch of other ones. It just makes it easier. Okay, I think for the most part that looks to be all that you give me, huh? Let's see, we got 3 of them that starts with a C, so let's try cookery. It's one likeness. Cleanse. Nope, capture has 2, so it can't be capture. Could be cleanse.
Sweet.
Sweet. Turret control. I'm sure it's destroyed, but we turn it off anyway. Okay, so that allowed Piper to like us just a little bit more. Oh, there's the turret that we were just looking at. Or pieces of it, actually. Already got that one, right? Oh, no, we don't. Okay.
Inside Easy City Downs.
Adhesive.
Definitely a story here.
Adhesive is something that's usually, it goes on a lot of stuff, and there's only so much to find, typically, at least initially. You can start making adhesive if you grow the right plants, the material. You can combine them together and start making adhesive, but
now.
yeah, it only grows so much. Get that rat axe. We'll go ahead and hack this terminal too. Oh, let's see what's in this. We can pick this. The other thing about Piper though is, after so long, she starts not. Well, you typically have to have some breaks in the things that she likes. She won't like it every single time if you do it back to back to back to back. Alright, another hack-a-thon. So like this time we try a few words. We try hands. That's one likeness, okay. Kudo. 0 likeness, so it's not the second to last thing, that's not it. Can't be that at all. give Razor a try. Yep, okay. Alright, so that's done. Scrapper's note. Look, boss, I've done all I can do. That old tin can can't run. Hell, with the shape it was in, we're lucky it even walks. You need another racer. Find me another bot. Okay. There's a lot of different, like, inside stories that go on in this game, too, that really kind of fills it out. Brings a lot more interest to what's going on in the game. Alright, we need to get up because I want to get to the main chest, and I think City Downs does have a unique item to pick up. I don't remember what that item is, but I think it does have one. Oh, we are just about. God, dog, where is the entry to go up? Over here? Piece of chunk over there. Okay. Oh, okay. For a second there, I was thinking that was going to be one of the sturdy and strong ones, but okay. Like right now, I am overweight, 198, 197, but there's certain foods that you can get that will allow you to carry more, i.e. this grilled rat stack for plus 25 carry weight. I'm going to pick that up real quick. Pick up some more ammo. And yeah. Okay. Going back this way. I don't remember there being anything really this way. Oh, that's the other way to come up here. Okay. So over here, anything? Battle cap. That board game, glass board games have nuclear material, which is another sometimes hard to find thing. So it's good to get that. Alright, now let's head on back this way. Ooh, nice. Iron Maiden had a lot of stuff on her. Okay. Okay. Wow. Coca-Cola, good. And let's keep this going. I don't know if any of that made any sense to you, or even if you're still there listening to me. But yeah, that's pretty much what I would suggest. Associate's note. Okay. Let's read the associate's note real quick. See if there's anything interesting. Why you raise the tribute again? We're paying almost half our take to Libertalia now. I've got Tommy working over the books. I need you to find a better way to rig these races. Take a couple of bots offline and see what you can do. Stout. So this is some more alcohol pours. Ernie's key, Ernie's password. Rounds. Scope 44. Yes, I'll pick that up. Stealth force, sure thing. Pack of cigarettes is good to sell. They hardly weigh anything. This is one with turbulence today. Okay. Perfect. Lockpicking is permanently easier. Nice. Got that. It's just a submachine gun, but don't need. Alright, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Yep, no more robots to control, so that's just going to kick out an error, which is fine. Get that pack of cigarettes. Here we go. Bottle cap. Ooh, combat armor. You didn't even really look to see if those other ones had combat armor, but pick that up just as, ah, shoot, I forgot about my weight. So I won't pick that up to sell. I forgot about my weight. Jetting buff out, okay. Okay. I think for the most part, we've pretty much cleared out this area. Alright, which means we are over our 2-hour mark, so it's time to close this stream. Thank you for coming through, everybody. Thank you for watching me as I try to make my way through survival. Hopefully, next stream we come up, we can get Piper to a Max Affinity, get that perk from her, and release her and go pick up Dance and hopefully continue on the Brotherhood thing, because I really want to get to the fast travel. But until then, I want you to ensure that you take the time to enjoy your day, enjoy your night, and enjoy life.